excited about, what we're doing and stuff here at the sofa, you know.
Too bad you're standing and I'm sitting down. I'm enjoying this.
You got it good, Lynn.
I'm loving it. It's comfy.
Right?
Very comfy.
I'm about to jump in there with you.
So today we have Mr. Elijah Snow.
Yeah.
I will have to say that I love his name. I love it.
Isn't it cool? Elijah's, I think it's both cool names.
I'm definitely going to ask him what's that about.
Yeah,
I'm going to ask him about his
I'm
name and
curious
stuff.
too.
But I mean, when the producer sent me his bio and the music and stuff, I was like, that was definitely one of the things that I definitely caught me with Elijah Snow. Definitely.
Right.
His name is off the beat.
Yeah.
Off.
I mean, and that helps in this industry, your name's catchy, people are going to always remember you,
Always. Your name is an impression of you. It states who you are sometimes.
Word.
Right? At this time, I'd like to bring Mr. Elijah Snow on the couch. Coming straight from Brooklyn. Yeah. What's going on here?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. How are
What's up,
you?
Elijah?
I'm good. Hey, what's up?
Alright.
What's going on? How was your commute?
It's good.
You look tired. You
I'm
alright?
very tired. I was just doing stuff last night.
Relax. Let's take your bag off. Come on, like, you on the sofa here, like,
We going to
chill. You want me to get you something to drink? You good?
Nah, I'm good. So how you been?
I'm good. What's going on, Mr. Elijah Snow? First off, let's start out with your name. I mean, like I said, your name is definitely one of the things that like really hit me when I heard it. When the producer sent me your bio, I was like, wow. Elijah Snow, I love it. Is that your stage name?
Yeah. Basically, I named myself Elijah Snow because of the fact that I didn't know it was a comic book.
It's a comic book.
It was a superhero. His name was Elijah Snow.
See?
And I didn't know.
You said that.
Wow,
Like,
stumped us both.
I didn't. Oh, you knew it?
Nah, I didn't know. What comic? On what? Like Marvel?
I think it was probably Marvel. I think it's probably Marvel. But what shocked me is that I got the name. I had got the name Eli because I was watching this movie when I was like a little bit into like the supernatural type of movie, and like it was the Book of Eli. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, like yo.
The Book of Eli,
yeah.
Powerful movie.
Yeah.
Powerful, right? You seen that?
Yeah, hell
When I saw that, I was like, the Book of Eli, like that's a strong name. How the way his character was and how he played it, it was like that's why I want to be in a rap game, like that person that is like what everybody wants, but
So
can't
you got
get.
some big shoes to fill. You know that, right?
Yeah. Shout out
Big
to Denzel.
shoes. Yes.
But Snow is one of the real deeper into the whole name because of the fact that most of my memories and most of my stuff that happened during my life always dealt around Christmas time and the winter. So most of my problems was in the winter. So it was like
Interesting. I love it.
so that's
I
where
love
Elijah
it.
Snow came from. So Elijah is basically like the power of my sorrows. So that's where Snow come from. Snow is like the sorrows, like all the stuff I've been through, and Elijah is just what brings me out to be this type of person.
Deep.
Deep.
Mm-hmm.
Deep. The producer sent me your bio and I was
Right.
reading it, and one of the things that I read on the bio was like you tend to vent through your music to your listeners, like based on what's going on. Like you're free to speak whatever is on your mind and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. Like I heard your music. First off, I have to say, like I did some investigation. Like when the producer sent me your work, I'm not gonna just be like, all right, we're gonna have him artist, and then I'm gonna just ask you questions and call it a day. No, I'm gonna actually do my homework, and I did actually take some time out to listen. One of the songs I have wrote like some notes down. One of the favorite ones I think. Damn, I actually thought I wrote. Hey Love, that's what it was. Hey Love. I love that song.
Yeah.
What's that about? Is it your girlfriend or who's singing the chorus?
Me.
You're singing the chorus.
Yeah, I'm doing the whole thing. It was about my girl. It was like I didn't know how to really express at the moment how I felt, so I was like, a perfect way to do it is do it on the song. And I heard Lil Cool J do his Hey Love, and I was like, it was kind of smooth, and I was like, this is a new era, so I want to do it now.
You guys, you have to check it out. Definitely on SoundCloud. Like
Yeah.
the Hey Love is definitely so different. Like just by the first take, I definitely loved it. I was like, yeah, this. I'm gonna get to the rest of the songs. The reason why I really love this one in particular. However, the Roofie, Infections, Boinkers, Shrunk, She Wolf, and No Walls. You are talking about women, like in some derogatory ways. They're being named out of their character.
Mhm.
They're being called names, and I'm noticing most of the songs on the track is dealing with, some sort of like, what's the word, reaction
To pain.
to pain,
Yeah.
to like, I mean, I'm gonna keep it real with you, disrespectful in some
Yeah.
sort of way, but powerful at the same time being powerful.
Yeah.
Talk to
Well,
let us, what's that about?
Well, I'm glad you
And it's
asked
all
that.
women, like most of the songs
Yeah,
on
yeah.
SoundCloud, I'm like, okay, there he goes again, he's talking about lady again. Oh, there he goes again. Okay, there he goes again, like, you know, like,
like how they say is what I did was it was like basically I love women because of the fact that they're strong. Being that they're strong, I would hate to see them do the things that they do. So as a rapper, when I see a female in the club dancing to, oh that, she twerking and all of this and that, and you doing that, you don't know you about to be somebody's future mother, and you don't know that the stuff that you doing and the stuff that how you handle yourself is like type out of the ordinary, but it's not for all women. That's why Hey Love was more of my stronger one in the mixtape, because of the fact that I wanted them to know, like, at the end of the day, even though I'm pointing out most of the women that I viewed as a young individual, as a young male, I still love women, and I still love the fact that they, even though they have their struggles and their problems, their personal problems, they somehow happen to just overcome it. And then like before, like how I said with Eli Snow and his sorrows, basically it wasn't about, the songs wasn't about like, oh, she's a this and she's a that. It was like I was hurt at the moment, and this was about my past. But then it's like it was about past is like how my brother had his situation with his ex. So when like you hear the Roofie is about me going to a college party, and this girl that was there, like she was talking to her man and hung up with him, and then just went all crazy.
Yeah.
And then just went all crazy to everybody. And I looked at her and I'm like, she's on drugs or something? Like, and that's where the Roofie came from.
The Roofie was, I'm not gonna front, the Roofie I did, that was actually one of the songs that I heard first. And I was vibing to it. But question, No Walls, you're insulting that chick.
Oh,
Whoever that
was,
chick is, I'm just hoping that it's some imaginary, you just decided one day, you're just like, oh, I'm gonna write about this.
Yeah.
Or whatever. No, you clearly insulted that chick.
Nah, No Walls was
That was
imaginary.
insult.
Yeah. Shout out to Eminem. That was an Eminem mindset. It was imaginary. It was a thought that I felt. I was like, maybe I should just be wild with it in one way. Let me see how people would react to it. And
He was like, oh, don't quote me, I don't remember the words, but he was like, bleep, bleep, whatever, but you said it wasn't all that good, but yet you calling out my name and da-da-da-da, no, and if you know what No Walls mean, you know what that means. I'm not even gonna
Sounds
touch
like
that.
you're calling her out though, like
Beyond call out.
that's how you express your art, right? That's how you
Elisha,
you channel it, right? Well,
field goal.
she's the one that's gonna be receiving all that. But
Yeah, but that one was imaginary. That one wasn't.
does your mom hear these lyrics and stuff?
Yeah,
Your aunties, your older folks.
Yeah.
How do you feel when they hear it? You play it for them?
No, but when I
No,
do,
feel pride. You wrote it.
When
Why
when
not?
I
Play
do
for them.
when I do play it, my mother, she listens to it, and she tells me, oh, maybe you should better it. Like, don't always downgrade women. So like that's why like the newest one that I dropped, it was on my recent page. It's called A Tale Called Snow. I didn't really come at women. I was mostly made my reactions towards rappers and like people who I feel like I can't say don't deserve, because that's basically judging people and trying to take their spot. But it's like I really feel like if you're an artist yourself an artist.
Okay.
Be a real artist. Don't look at the world as your favorite cartoon and you just doing what you see in that cartoon. Like, be your own imagination. Stand out. Be outside the box. Don't always sit inside that box, because then once that ice cube freeze, you're just that little bubble in there that's going to remain there.
And clearly, you definitely expressed that in your lyrics.
Yeah.
I must say, you definitely, I mean, when I read the bio, you did say that you are free to speak whatever's on your mind, and you just go ahead and go for it, which I highly respect from you, because, you know, just be yourself. I think an artist, you have to be yourself no matter what, you know. People will have criticism in some sort of way, whatever, in anything that you do, but definitely. But that's one of the things I definitely respect about you, is that you don't care. You know what I mean? Although I'm grilling you here on the couch, you know, you don't care, but you just go ahead and write everything and just said anything that needed to be said. Which artist would you say, because you were influenced by the 90s?
Yeah,
Which artist you would say around the 90s that you would say that you think you have like kind of like their flavor, or that inspired you, or?
I kind of listen to like old school Method Man, old school Eminem.
METHOT.
Yeah.
That was joint.
Yeah.
The joint.
Who else?
Still pretty high.
I used to listen to a lot of old school Jay when he used to say his thing, and when Kanye was actually acknowledged by most of the underground people in the world. Like, when we used to look at Kanye, it was like, Kanye, like, he's actually one of those people that actually had that mindset where people was like, oh, like, he's different. He's actually rapping about something that's different from other people. And when I heard Kanye, when I heard Eminem, he was one of my biggest influences. When I heard Eminem, it was like, he's saying whatever he wants.
Eminem definitely.
And everybody loves it because of the fact that he's not holding it in. And I feel like, as an artist, you shouldn't hold in your feelings.
He even spoke about his moms.
Yeah, see now. But yeah.
Yeah, I would grill you on
Yeah, I
that
wouldn't do
sofa,
that.
so, like, I would grill you on this sofa if you even dare to
Nah.
even talk about your moms in your
Nah,
lyrics.
I love my mother.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No disrespect to Eminem and everything, but okay, my phone's going off. That's definitely Instagram, you know, because I just posted a photo blowing me up and stuff. So, and mind you, I told the producers and everybody, make sure everyone turn their phone off. And here goes my phone coming on. But yeah, excuse me, sorry. But yeah.
So would you consider yourself, I mean, so you were influenced by that style in the 90s. How about now? Who would you, like, compare yourself to? I know everybody hates that, every artist hates that, but...
being compared to other people? Eli Snow.
No doubt.
But as far as, like, looking at other people and seeing how people change, I would probably say Cudi. Because Cudi, honestly, when he came out, he put a big impact on my life.
No doubt.
Because it was like, watching Cudi, it was like, you can see that somebody with so much pain can switch it up into music and make you love it so much.
Definitely, yeah.
Without even having to be like any other artist. Like, just Cudi being himself, it was like, who can you really say is like Cudi?
Right, yeah, he came off like it's okay to be insecure and stuff.
Yeah, it's okay to be insecure, and it's okay to live your life the way you want to live it, and tell people, like, this is how I want to live it. You can't stop it. So yeah, Cudi, he made a huge impact, and that's what made me actually start saying certain stuff that I say, and it actually bettered me, because now my newest music that's coming out is not really about women and stuff. It's mostly about me. So like, I have something that's coming out soon called Brooklyn, like Vietnam and Brooklyn. And
nice.
yeah,
First, what part of Brooklyn are you from?
Best stuff.
Bed-Stuy, okay. Brooklyn House, what? Sorry, name, no,
So,
you know, what is it? Where you from?
Raised out in Queens, she was...
Oh, okay, all right, because I was just about to give you an insult right now.
Yeah, but like in Brooklyn, it's gonna basically let you know who I am actually, like where I came from, little kid from the projects, actually having insight inside the projects, never really had to go outside because I had strict family, but viewing dealers and people and stuff is like I basically made it into me. Like I'm a walking story. That's what I wanted to be like, yo, he has so much stories to tell that everybody wants to know it. So I just basically want to express who I really am, like, besides the women stuff, cause a lot of my friends and stuff, when I used to let them hear like, yo, this is hot, but it's cause they went through breakups and stuff. So it's like I don't want that no more.
So you get inspired with your friend's relationship or anything that's going on around you. You speak
Yeah, like that's how it used to be.
That's
like,
how you write and stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
But now it's like I want to be more creative and more imaginary. Like probably just thinking about other stuff, like saying like, oh, I could one day I'll rule the world and have my songs playing in rotation. I'm in New Galileo or something like that. Like that's something that's out of the box, and it's like naming philosophers and stuff. Like I just want to be different now.
You are different, and I hear you dance like me.
Yeah.
You dance. What style of dancing you do?
Breaking.
You still doing that?
Yeah, I still dance and stuff. I used to do a dance called Likey when I was younger.
Lifey?
Yeah, I used to get like.
You get what?
Yeah,
Yeah, what was that? I didn't hear you.
Get like.
Get light?
Yeah, that's it was an uptown dance movement that was going on. Yeah, I used to,
Yeah, what was that? I didn't hear you.
Get like.
Get light?
Yeah, that's it was an uptown dance movement that was going on, and I used to be a part of it. And
Come on in here, bro.
yeah, and I had got out there with it a little buzz off of it, and when that happened, that made me realize like, if I can get a little buzz off of this because I pushed it that far, I made myself do these moves and all that far. Imagine what rapping could do. Imagine if I pushed my talent even farther.
Nice.
I think dancing and music are so close. Like if you're a
Yeah.
dancer, you feel the beat in you.
Yeah.
So producing and
You
making music
express
is
through
kinda-
dance. That's how I
Exactly.
do. Like if I'm angry, upset, sad, whatever, excited, I express myself through dance.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Dance
is,
has been an evolution in hip hop for the longest.
and it's a
Like,
language.
Yeah.
It's a language. Anybody can read it. Anybody can read dance.
Like you can tell somebody who's hurt or somebody who's too hyped for life. And
Right.
Like it's
Right.
like you can tell like it's the dance and music itself is like emotion and how you feel, your personal opinion of how you want to express to the world. Like I feel like without music, we'll be walking around like zombies.
Right. I hear you performing for us later on.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm excited. Is it gonna be one of those women
Ah.
joints, the roofie, infections, boinkers? Is it gonna be any other one of these tracks, or are you coming out with something
No,
new?
it's something new. It's called Brick Road.
Brick Road, cool.
Brick
I'll
Road.
tell you that beat is banging.
Yeah. Go listen.
Oh, you heard it?
It's produced by my bro, Triz Frisco Beats.
Cool.
Um,
Let's not give it away. Let's not give it
yeah,
away.
yeah,
We'll watch it.
It's not
We'll watch it
yeah.
live and stuff. But thank you so much, Mr. Snow.
Thank you for bringing me.
Yeah, I don't get handshakes. We do hugs up in here.
Yeah, I know you're a female.
Thank you so much for stopping by on the sofa. We looking forward to hearing from you.
Yes, of course.
Right? Anything else you want to say? You
Yeah,
got
I'm just
anything?
looking forward to hearing that record, man.
Pretty good. Pretty, you know, he got his thing. I was ready to grill him, but
I think you did alright.
he did good. Thank you, Snow.
Thank you. I'm gonna see y'all.
All right. I want to hear a nice track. Let's hear something hot.
Go.
Hey guys, on the sofa would like to introduce artist Eli Snow. You ready?
Yo. No. Go it.
Alright now, Cinderella slipping up her nose again. I never knew this little glass slipper could slip you. Always had a feeling, but I'm feeling like you drifting back and just keep swinging. Cause I know you got tempers. You hate my songs and you hate my tale. At least I know when I'm going, you still can remember now. Write it down, M lane. The M train is right here. This is why I should probably just send you and great to tell, patient tale. Talk about you gonna make it, you're making me laugh. And the sad thing is I was making you dad, but that wasn't the making that, but we just making our path. See, that's that new-ish. You're talking about you gonna leave in this, but you're still in the package to see, so sit back, boy. After sit back, girl, you gonna keep talking, that door gonna kick back, gonna be rolling to that thing crack. The situation really what did that. We had no choice to not peel back. And you texting him, you where his ribs at. My preen tail started preening and I peeped that. And really I should never peep that. And really I should just keep low. Now I found out it was one of my bros. Hold on, let's go. Alright now, yo, my youngin'. What the hell you doing? I be chillin' with your girl right now. Just to me, what the hell you doing? Don't act like you ain't even know my brother. What the hell you doing? Sad tales, lost hearts, brick road, no call tomorrow, no call today. Seems like the love boat running late, and now I'm sitting here looking impatient-ish, knowing that a nugget might take a trip. Now let's ride close to our really spark that flame. Flames on, flame burst. Now I'm just a few flames away. Pedal to the metal, one of us, so when the beat drop, where you gonna hear it skirt? Right now, ride to the pitch sound. Oh no, I'ma tempo on this thing now. Reboot to that new lit sound. If not, then bow down to what I give now. Put on my Timbos, put on my cargos. Wartime might not see me tomorrow. Two turn like Timmy. Got a 2x4, never got a Dow Jimmy. I'm strapped for war now, got a whip my meat now. No one. Always throw it in the blue, I spit beyond what Jay say. Loving the pink Power Ranger, the diamond they gave claim. Still with a strange name, like Luke Kane. Would've been the same Kane, but I need a cane to Stone Cold Snow got my army buzzing. We could kill them all cause we all still dumping. A zombie yak just with a zombie mumbling. Hey. No. Sad tales, lost hearts, break road. Yo. No.